The story begins with Miles Hopper, a freelance journalist of a Denver newspaper, received an anonymous email telling him that strange events are happening in a psychiatric hospital called Most Massive Science Murkoff Corporation bought it a year ago. When arrives at the entrance, it is with a numerous army trucks parking in the entrance. When it is closed, Mills is forced to go back and to ascend by several scaffolds located on to one side of the building. To be able to enter the asylum, once Upshur gains access to the interior of the complex. He discovers all the wards and agents of Murkoff Tactical Division situations in the library. The only survivor, agonizing struck between life and death, orders him to leave the building, that if he stays here, he will die. Mills ignored him and continued on his way. When Upshur emerges from the library, he is attacked by a powerful imminent named Chris Walker, who throws him in a window, falling into the lobby of the asylum. There, Father Martin appears to him. A priest impersonate of the asylum, Mills decides that it is time to leave the asylum, but Father Martin says no, that he should sin in it, since God has ordered him. Mills recovers after several minutes and goes to the surveillance room, where he begins to gather more information. However, Father Martin cuts off the electricity, forcing Mills down to the basement to restore the light. After sweeping, Chris Walker and another variant of the warden the lower floor, Miles manages to turn the electricity back on and returns to the computer room to finish transporting all the important documents about the Murkoff Corporation. Just when he is about to download all the files, he is seated by Father Martin, who is not willing to let the journalist go before showing him all the atrocities carried out by Murkoff. Mills wakes up on the prison cell. After leaving the room, is located on the other side of the beers of the twins. They are willing to devour Upshur, but one of them argues that they cannot get since of the party protected by the priest. Upshur makes his way through the block of cells, evading of the antagonists who cross in his path. Miles ends of the squares where he is attacked by Chris Walker, get away from the variant and reach the laundry room, accessing the male pavilion. There he is ambushed by Richard Traeger, a former employee of Murkoff who underwent morphogenetic engine therapy. Since then, Traeger collects the body parts and the inmates and experiences pain with them. Traeger imprisons Upshur, then him in a wheelchair and cuts two of his fingers with huge pliers. Upshur manages to escape and persecution takes place, ending with the death of Traeger crushed by the doors of the elevator. Father Martin will appear again, asking him to meet him outside. Miles makes his way through the cafeteria burned by Peril, and lights the sprinklers to put out the fire.
Already on the other side, Upshur goes to the grounds of Asylum, but the Wall Rider pushes him. He is forced to turn the rider satisfies to exit the different floors of the building, following the trail of blood that Martin left to follow. Miles runs through the entire woman's pavilion, which was completely empty, just he as about to the entrance. The ground gives way and the commander falls through the hole, forcing Miles down it to look for it. He is attacked by the three variants of the trains before returning to the administration block. Upshur finally looks the Martin in the chapel of the asylum just before witnessing the death of this, which was tied to the cross. Father Martin assures him that now that has enough evidence to stop Murkoff, Miles can be free and he can die in peace, for the mission is over. Then one of the inmates takes the torch and sets fire the cross, ending of the line of the priest. Upshur takes the keys from the elevator to leave the asylum, but is disobeyed by Martin, signs interstate of taking to the exit. The elevator takes to an underground installation under the asylum in search for an exit. Upshur is attacked and incapacitated by Walker. However, before Walker can kill him, Walker appears and brutally murders them immediately, invading him against the ventilation grout. Upshur proceeds to investigate the facility and meets Dr. Wernick, who was the original believed to be dead, the scientist responsible of the whole experiments known as Wall Rider Project. Wernick explains that the Wall Rider is the result of experiments carried out of the one nanotechnology in an animate called Billy Hope. Reason why the Wall Rider is controlled by him. He orders Upcher to find Billy in the morphogenic engine of the laboratory and kill him by shutting down his life support system, so that he can also kill the Wall Rider. After performing this task, Upshur is captured by the Wall Rider and is brutally beaten, but the survives will posted by him. The Wall Rider disappears and drops Miles, who falls brutally against the ground, leaving him lame. Starting toward the exit, he finds Wernick, accompanied by several armed Murkov soldiers whose responsibility is shooting by Upshur, following the ground. As the screen fades to black, the sound of the Wall Rider is heard and attack the soldiers, followed by several shots by the guards.